Hi guys, DN Neo here, and basically, today's been a okay. Mic's working fine, awesome. Um, Today's been a difficult day, and I kind of just needed to try and get away from my head. So I'm here with some Dead by Daylight, basically. So we're probably going to do a bit of both of Killer and Survivor. I'm not really a fan of this Chaos Shuffle, so I probably won't do any of that. I'll just quickly show you guys what we're working with in the archives. Survivor task, repair a total of one generator and kill one survivor with your hands. I presume that's going to mean a basic attack, or maybe it means Mori. I'm not too sure. And I'll quickly kind of refresh you guys on how my survivors and killers are looking. Let's look at the survivors first. Um, there you can see Claudette's my main survivor that I go to, just my go-to. A little bit on Meg, a little bit on Dwight. Bill's prestige now, and I actually got Sable. Yes, I actually bought a survivor, which is very much unlike me. But I did do it. So there we go. As you guys know, or maybe you don't know because you're new here, I am a killer main. So yeah, it's a bit different for me. I'll quickly go to my killers and show you. You guys will probably see straight away the difference between my killers and survival. Huntress, I've slowly been doing up a little bit. Myers is tier 3 or prestige 3. Hag I've been doing up a little bit. Doctor's prestige 3. Clown's prestige 2. Looks like, yeah, close to prestige 3. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll do that this stream. Not sure if I'll play as Clown, but we'll see. Obviously, Pig, prestige 4. Nightmare, prestige 1. Cannibal, prestige 1. Spirit, prestige 3. Plague, not done much with. Same with Ghostface. And that's pretty much the same. I've been doing up the unknown. I got the pack, so I got the unknown and Sable. And I haven't played as unknown yet. Probably won't play as unknown on this stream because I like to practice with the killers a little bit. Um, just give me a quick second, guys. But before anybody worries, by the way, I'm not overworking myself. It's just this helps me, stops my head going a bit crazy, at least most of the time. And as I said, I needed a distraction. But I'm gonna go, Freddy. Um, so, and wow, I don't even have a loadout for Freddy. Well, I'm gonna do Fire Up, because I really am loving that perk at the moment. Um, uh, I'm gonna do. Yep, I'll do Pop Goes to Weasel. Um, I'll do Unrelenting, and uh. Uh, And sure, I'll use Scourge hooks. I don't usually use Scourge hooks, but and sure. And I don't want to use that yet because I don't know how well I'm gonna do with Freddy. I will do that though. So there we go. And yeah, let's try and get our first game underway. So, as I said, I'm not the best with Freddy, but we'll give it a go, see how we get on. And please remember, unlike my 10 weeks with a killer, this is online. Oh, sorry guys, rather than bots. So, yeah, please don't be too harsh on me. So it's all just bonus to blood points, fair enough. And obviously Vecna coming out, the time is rapidly approaching. I mean, I'm playing killer, so... Oh, no commands? Yeah, no commands. No commands. That they do. That they do. It's a lot harder to sort out when I'm doing everything by PlayStation 5 rather than computer. Yep, I can see some or hear someone running behind me. Ah, crap. They got me again. Jesus Christ. Okay. And I haven't played it all today either, so this is my warm-up game. Oh, thank you. I hope your shift is going well. Okay, so we're gonna get a trade hook here, which is absolutely fine. Okay, fine. I'm gonna slug you. You wanna be assholes? I'll slug you. But as I said, I am aware that I don't usually stream today. I just I needed to get away from everything. Okay. Now, I'm not really sure about Scourge hooks, but yep, guess I'm gonna use one now, so there we go. They got her off the hook, but that's fine. Okay, going up here. That's fine. So this is gonna be a bit of a chase, but meh. Flashlights. I genuinely hate flashlights. Simply because it's a quick thing for the survivors, and they don't have to really do anything to get it, really. And it kind of winds me up, honestly. Yep, knew he was getting off, but meh. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate it when survivors do this shit. I absolutely hate it when they do that. Because a lot of survivors talk about disrespect of killers. Like, no. Compared to the shit killers get. Right, I'm not playing this game. I know exactly what they're doing, and I'm not doing it. Well, I thought somebody else was down there, but apparently not. Like I said, not the best at Freddy, but That's okay as a warm-up game. Yep, kind of thought they'd be back in there. Ah, crap. I don't know why I pressed that then. And because I'm getting sick of that shit, I am gonna put them in the basement. Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. And it's not pissing me off that they're looping me. That's not the bit that's pissing me off. Yeah, no, you've... fuck's sake. The thing that gets me about the whole tribalism of Survivor and Killer is the fact that, you know, constantly survivors will say, oh, well, it's not fair, and, you know, they don't play the way we want them to. Well, survivors don't play the way we want them to. hate to kind of burst everybody's bubble with that, but... Yeah, nice try. No. I've played this game so long now that I can spot a trap, and if they want to play stupid, then I'm more than welcome to just sit here and let them die. More than happy to do it. Get a hit on her, go back round. And we trade hooks. And the thing is, I do want to say, for survivors that think, oh, this is a clever ploy by survivors, not really. You're feeding the killer blood points. And if you're doing this, then you're not getting stuff done. So just quick FYI with that one. Because this one was trying to troll me, I'm going to sit here. But yeah, it's one of those things, guys, that you know, you've got to understand that, okay, I've no idea how they got down there. That is bullshit. The only way that I can see that they did that is if they were hiding in a locker down there. And again, for people who are saying, oh, well, you know, killers are always camping and shit. Well, you guys are always camping next to gens and all like this shit. How is this not toxic? Now, granted, I've played some toxicity this game, but that's because they were constantly fucking flashing me. So, I've got no bombs with playing a dirty killer. You know, no bombs whatsoever. You know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, I can't be too angry with that, because that's just them playing to their perks, right? I believe it's a wiggle perk that lets them get out faster, but when you've just had a game of constant fucking bullshit, it's just... It really is exhausting. You know, I don't mind feeling exhausted after a good game, but when it's just the same shit from survivors. And I'll show you guys what I mean when I eventually play Survivor. For fuck's sake. And now they've camped around this gen, I'm gonna guess. It just, it really does frustrate me. To no end, actually. Okay. And the thing that this does as well is that obviously now I'm frustrated. I don't know if they're all on a team together. And now, you know, I could be taking it out on a perfectly innocent survivor that is just hopped into a game. and that could toxify their opinion and their game. So it's not just killers that you're actually doing this to. You know, it's one of those weird ones that you're actually hurting the entire game. Even if you don't realize that, you are actually hurt the entire game. For fuck's sake! Okay, thought I saw somebody. It just, yeah. But again, guys, like, I know that survivors probably haven't thought of it that way, but it really does toxify the entire game. Even for other survivors. As weird as that may sound. Just, you know, please think a little bit more, you know. Granted, we all have games where we let off steam, and, you know, I've had them, but it's probably the fact that this is my first game today as well, which probably doesn't help, gotta be completely honest. Fuck's sake. But, and I doubt that this game is going on because they can't do gens. Because this is obviously good players. As much as the plays are kind of pissing me off, it's obvious that they're doing loops, they're doing what they need to do. And that's fine. All of that I'm fine with. But when it's just the same fucking shit, it's horrible. It really is. And again, I'm now checking these because I don't trust they're not gonna be in here. And I know they're popping that gen deliberately, so... For fuck's sake! Seriously? I mean, this poor survivor has not been part of the trolls as far as I'm aware. But it's, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. And the thing that pisses me off about the flashlight is that, for fuck's sake, is the only defense against it is that one perk. I can't remember if it's a perk or add-on, actually. Dude, seriously, fuck off. I'm not in the fucking mood. Fucking hell. But again, you know, it's one of those weird things. I get that survivors are playing their best game. That I understand. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're just fucking deliberately, you know, winding them up, it just, yeah, it gets me hot. I've got to be honest. You know, play the game by all means, but stop. You know, if survivors didn't bully killers, then killers probably wouldn't do as much as what they do. And I've experienced it on both sides as well, by the way. For the record, of, you know, I had a Myers that actually controlled the game. They wouldn't let me do any gens unless I was doing a Pacific gen. They wouldn't let me go out an exit gate unless I was doing a Pacific exit gate. And at that point, like, you're not playing, you know. So even with survivors, you know, I'm kind of like, okay, why are you, you know, why did you boot up the game today? And again, I'll talk a lot more about that when I'm playing as Survivor, because I do think there is this weird, messed up culture with Dead by Daylight. Everything wrong with the game, or near enough everything wrong with the game, is to do with the killers. And it really kind of pisses me off, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It really does, actually. And it's one of the reasons why I specifically started doing bot matches. You know, oh, okay, ran out of blood points. Okay. Yeah, I guess the cool thing about this, I guess, is, you know, you guys can actually see my frustrations in real time, I guess, rather than, you know, it's live. And maybe some of you will see what I mean, maybe some of you won't, and that's fine. And if I get some shit in the comments, then I'll deal with it. Yeah. Right. Because that game was a little... Yeah. I'm actually gonna play as Doctor. Because apparently, and I genuinely didn't know this, I didn't know that a lot of survivors see that it's Doctor and they just immediately are like, for fuck's sake. They don't even wait to see the skill level of the player. They just immediately kind of, oh, for fuck's sake. Which makes me slightly sad, but also, on the flip side of that, to credit to survivors, I'll see a certain killer and I'll be like, oh no. But I won't, like, not then play the game, you know, and make it fun for the killer, you know, and the rest of the survivors team. You know, because that's the other thing. If you go down early because you've not tried, not only have you just fed the killer, but you've also ruined the game for the other survivors. It is on both sides, guys. And again, there is this weird flip side with it all. So, oh, okay. My PlayStation or YouTube doing the weird thing of repeating comments. Anyway, but yeah. So, but hopefully you guys can understand what I'm getting at with all this. The fact that it's not biased of killers. You know, the bias of killers with me is banter. It's killer and survivor side. It's tainting the game. Because killers do certain things that I'm like, you know, it's dirty. And technically what I was doing there of constantly putting them in the basement, but at that point I had had enough, and I had no intention of trying to get them all in the basement when that game started. You know, there's a big difference of the headspace of if you go into the game and you're like, okay, I'm gonna basement them all, or try to. It's very different, very very different. So. But yeah, it's a shame that was my first game, to be honest. But it is what it is, and it's a shame that my ranks have gone up, because obviously I'm going to be going into the kind of try hard players, which kind of, I don't mind it every now and then, but not when it's every game, you know? So, but nevertheless, we shall push on. And I quite, one of the reasons why I actually play as Doctor is not because of the quote-unquote sweatiness of Doctor, but because I actually find that Doctor is a really nice way of getting blood points with a killer, because you can just shock them, you get the blood points for it, and you can, you know, if you choose, you can just carry on, which is really nice. Really nice. And with this setup as well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad, actually. So. Right, let's ready up. And I'm actually glad that you guys got to see like a genuine kind of frustrating game for me. And you guys could see kind of, hopefully, the things that I genuinely don't like. I'm hoping one day they'll do a killer that's just not affected by flashlights. I know survivors will be like, oh, well, that takes away one of our things. Well, not everyone plays with flashlights. So, it's, you know, it's not a need to win a game. Where, you know, a need to win the game is get gens done. A need to win the game is put survivors on hooks. And again, just kind of, it's a different mindset. That I have to most players. So... I still don't know what killed by your hands, because I did get a kill on the hook in that game. So I'm gonna guess that means Maury. I'm gonna guess so anyway. So if I can get the objective done in this game, then I'll be happy. So... So, let's start smashing these so then it's easy access. Okay, hit one of them, smack gen. And the reason why I like Spies of the Shadows is my eyesight isn't the best. Like, I'm not losing it or anything, but I'm just not good at picking stuff out, to be honest. Oh, well, you were being cheeky. I like the bravery, though. Okay. Thought there would have actually been some progress on that one. I'll smack that. Really? You're wasting God palette? Am I missing something? Possibly. I wasn't sure if they would have gone into locker, and the only reason why I'm basementing this person is because we're right here. There's no reason not to. And now I'll leave. So once I find the gen that actually I need to go to. And again, they've brought me back here, not I've tried to come back here, you know. So and again, nearest Hooker's basement, you know, this is one of the fundamental differences to Sweaty Killer to, well, they led me back here. You know. Nice. One thing I do want to talk about is I think, especially with the spells and all of that stuff, I think survivors are going to get stuff like not necessarily totems, but one of the equivalents for survivors, to be honest. Which I think would be a really good thing, honestly. Oh shit, I missed that. Ah, crap. Unfortunately, she's brought me back here. And that is a lot to do with the map, to be honest. Have they changed that, by the way, guys? How you interact with those? Because it seems did she just lag it, or... Okay. Now we'll be on our way. Okay, that was pretty smart. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, come on. This is just me now messing up. What the fuck? How did that not hit? Was it because she was crouching, maybe? Oh, come on. And again, I don't mind that. She's buying time for her team. She's playing the loot. And she did really well at them, actually. Really well. Now, I just saw that crow pop. So, unfortunately, you've kind of led me around here. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see if this counts. Yeah, that's what it meant. Okay, cool. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go check these gens. Okay. 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 Huh. What are they? Not too sure what they're doing here, actually. Yeah, I just can't find any of them now. Gonna guess they were waiting on Hatch, actually. Now that I think about it. Yep. My first game was horrible. It was survivors just bullying me all the way. And had a nice little rant about that. Yeah, this game's not been too bad. They really threw me for some fantastic loops. But unfortunately, they kept running me towards their allies in basement. Unfortunately, oof, and I kept missing loads of swings. Yeah, unfortunately, it meant that I had no reason to, really? Oh shit, that's why. Oh crap. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, they played a really good game. Really good game. And I deliberately played Doctor because the last game pissed me off. Which is what I was trying to explain, is the fact that what people don't realize is, as a survivor, if you piss off a killer, that moves to the next round, which keeps the poison and all of that of Dead by Daylight going. But anyway, right, let me reset my chat a sec, because it's messing up again. Well, it's me playing this killer, so have I? No, I have not played Peppa Pig yet. No, in the first game I played Freddy, and now you just see me finish a game with Doctor. But no, I haven't played Pig yet. And I also haven't played today. I had a haircut earlier and just haven't felt right since, honestly. I.e. why I'm streaming today when I don't usually, because I just kind of needed to get away from it all. Right. Okay. Sure. I'm not. You should know this. I'm not really picture when it comes down to myself. But yeah, yeah. Possibly do that after the stream. That's cool. But You know what? A killer I haven't played on the channel, like, at all. No, I just really don't like it. I'm not really a fan of pictures of myself. Just, yeah, don't really like it. Okay. Yep. I don't believe I've played Artis on the channel at all. Yeah, if I have, then I apologize, but, as I said, head's a bit thingy at the moment. So, I'll keep Scourge hooks on. I don't really use the Scourge hook stuff a lot. I'll do Pop Goes the Weasel, and I'll do sure, I'll do Unrelenting. Okay. But how's your day going, Alpha? You done any gaming today? I do love that. I need to actually read up on ability, actually. Press and hold the button to charge the birds at on that. Oh, okay, so, yeah, I remember now. Basically, it's for loops. Basically. Don't know how well this is gonna go. I gotta be completely honest. But we'll see. We shall see. Sure, why not? Sure. And sure. But yeah, so no idea how long I'm gonna be live for either. And I'll probably get around to some Survivor matches, but we'll see how I'm feeling. And obviously, if I do a Survivor match, I will play as the new Survivor that I got, which is the only Survivor I've ever bought. I mean, I suppose I got the pack rather than bought the Survivor solo, but I did actually want this Survivor, so because I was very intrigued by the fact that a character could kind of go into the basement and summon and do all that sort of shenanigans. I was very I was I was very intrigued by that. Yes, I am. Yes. Uh, I don't particularly like the event they've got going on with the random perks. Um, especially if I'm gonna play killer. The excitement or the joy for me is trying to come up with builds with killers, and granted, mine don't seem to differ a lot, but yeah. You got to 1 mil. Yeah, I've done that before. The funny thing is that you get to 1 mil and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do up a load of shit, and it's not actually that much. It's a bit weird. I guess if you're spreading it out, it can be, but other than that, yeah. You've got loads of characters done. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean with the mill blood points? Sorry, right. Sorry, I understand what you mean now. Yeah. It also depends how you go with the blood web. I mean, certain people, if I'm just doing to get the prestige up, then I don't really care, and I'll just go for the cheapest ones I can find. Um, if it's a killer I'm doing up, I'll like specifically go for certain perks. So it's a lot more expensive to go through the blood web that way. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks, but I am I'm really excited for Vecna, but I think more than that, I'm more excited that we're gonna get a brand new game mode. Um like really quite excited about it, and I think it's really gonna mix things up for me. Well, that's the thing that I've tried to explain to you is there is no 100% in this game. You can do up a blood tree, but there isn't really 100% because I believe it just keeps going in the blood web. Nobody knows, as far as I'm aware, or if any news has come out. But I'd love for that to be a thing. To be honest, I genuinely love it. Um, and I'd find it interesting teaming up with another killer. I think it's going to be a lot less OP than people think. Because the argument for years has been, oh, it'll be Okay. I don't know why you're screaming, my dude. Ah, shit. I completely screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, fuck off with the flashlights. I had this in the first fucking game. If this is just a team of flashlighters, I'm actually gonna cancel out. Because I am sick to fucking death of survivors winning matches because of fucking flashlights. I am sick to fucking death of it. It genuinely actually spoils my game. Again, I don't actually know why you're screaming. I don't mind this. This is all looping. This is survivors playing. But when it's just fucking flashlight after fucking flashlight, I get really fucking sick of it. Really fucking sick of it. Oh, fuck's sake. It probably doesn't help that I'm not in a good mindset right now, but I am genuinely sick of fucking flashlights. And again, the thing that I was trying to explain is then fucking hell. The thing that survivors don't realize is this is now going to make me toxic as a killer. Probably for the rest of the day. And it's ruining other survivors' games. I don't mind loops. I don't mind pallet drops. That's all part of the game. They're looping me so well right now, and I can't be mad at it. Seriously? Okay. You're gonna... Fuck's sake. Are you fucking shitting me? I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Yeah, whatever. Right. And then it took that off me. For fuck's sake. I can't remember if it's add-on or perk that fucks up the... I don't have it anyway. Ah, fuck's sake. I'll put that on. Again, it's one of the reasons why I get really pissed off. With okay. I get really pissed off with survivors bitching to killers. It just... Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping they do something about flashlights. Again, I can't remember if it's an add-on or it's a perk. That means the flashlights don't work. I don't know if it works on the firecrackers. And if it doesn't, then fair enough, because I think the firecrackers, they're like one use or maybe two, but you know, it's one and done. Basically. It still kind of winds me up, but it's the flashlight, you know, it can just keep going and going and going. It's just ugh. And again, I know why it is. It's because I've gone up in the ranks. But, you know, I thought ranks would be... Going up in the ranks, sorry, would be... It'd be good survivors, not spamming flashlights. That's what I thought, anyway. Right, no flashlights. Which is good. So hopefully these won't be flashlight spammers. I'm hoping so anyway. Because again, I'm kind of getting sick of it. The irony that we've been sent here. Anyway. Yep. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna break off this chase. They may just all be good survivors, and that's okay, but I swear there used to be more fucking forgiveness with that. And I swear to God, if they fucking destroyed that because fucking survivors were bitching about it, then it's fucking horrible. Okay. Tried using some common sense there. And they were definitely looping me really good there. So cannot be mad. Yep. Knew that was coming. And again, the bad thing is about this is now I'm tunneling because of bad matches I've had, right? Like now I'm pissed off. Now I'm heated up. And it's not fair on these survivors, but I'm fucking human. Of course I'm gonna get fucking pissed off. And they've done nothing wrong. They've done very skillful loops. Very skillful, actually. Okay. Yep, buying time. I can appreciate that. But I just need to get one more down. There we go. And again, the problem is now is I've been a bastard in this game because of the previous games, and that's gonna make these survivors salty, and then it's just gonna go on and on and on and on. And it's, you know, as I said, it's not healthy for any aspect of this game. You know? No, they played very well indeed. So, yeah, Dwight, just go through the fucking thing. Sit. Fucking hate it when survivors do this. Just go, dude. Go. Oh, fuck's sake. It genuinely actually infuriates me. Like, just go. You've won the game. Just go. There's no need to now be a dick about it. And again, credit where credit is due. I was a dick this game because of the previous games, and I acknowledge that. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, it just poisons the entire fucking game. And I don't feel good about being a dick killer. I don't care if I don't show mercy. At the end of the day, like, I'm a killer, like, I'm getting my blood points, like, that's whatever, but, yeah, I was a bit of a dick that game. And as I said, it doesn't help anybody, you know? It just destroys the game. Right, anyway. Sorry I'm going off about this so much. Probably because it kind of happened in the first game. but it's really starting to actually annoy me how killers get all the shade. Or at least I guess I should reword that. It seems like killers get most of the shade, I guess, because it's the largest voice on the internet. It's not all survivors, and survivors do get shade. You know, but it just kind of, I don't know, man. It just kind of, it really winds me up. It really winds me up. And again, there's a reason why I stopped doing online matches. It was making me toxic as a person, and I don't like that. And I can definitely feel that that's happening again. And I don't like it, because I love this game and I love what it gives me as a player. But yeah, it is starting to go back to that again. Right, let me hold on, guys. Let me fully reset, make sure my chat's working fine. Okay. It's alright, Alpha. I was just kind of talking about, like, so I didn't finish the Artist game, and it wasn't rage quitting. I quit before it got to that, basically, and it just kind of, I got flashlighted twice in a row, and then they lockered me. And then they flashlight again. I got double flashlight, and I just quit. And then I just played a pig game, and I was just explaining the fact that, because I was a bit toxic in that game, and I could acknowledge that, and it's not okay, but I could acknowledge it. And I was just explaining the fact that, oh, that was the entire game. Basically, the entire game was flashlight. There were some good loops from a few of those players, and again, I appreciate good loops, I really do. But when it's just flashlights, at that point, I just think, what is the point in me playing the game? So I'm gonna do one more with Huntress here. I'm gonna have another cigarette, possibly top my drink up. But yeah, anyway, sorry, back to my point. So as Pig, which as Alpha knows, even on a bad game, I can be brutal as Pig. I was toxic during that game. Not as toxic as some killers can be, but the problem then is that I'm now riled up because of what another team's done to me. Whether they are on chat or whatever, it doesn't matter. And now that bunch of survivors, again, whether they were actually in a group or not, might now go be toxic to another killer. And it's just going to spread, and it's going to spread, and it's going to spread. And it's one of the reasons why I stopped doing the online matches. And I'm sick to death of it being put on the killers. It's one of the reasons why I really hated doing online matches. Because if you had a good match as a killer, you were toxic. If you had a toxic game, you were toxic. If you were a bad killer, you'd get shade thrown at you. So it's just kind of, yeah. And I see the problem that I have is I'm not trying to add to it. I'm just trying to explain how it goes in circles. And I love Dead by Daylight. It is a game that I can spend hours on. Whether it's bots or online match, it doesn't matter. And I love, and I can play with my friends, or I can play solo, and that's fine. But, you know, it really is turning into a cesspool. And I get really upset about thinking about that, because I think this is an amazing game, and I think with Dead by Daylight going to D&D, you know, D&D isn't horror, they're branching out. And then Dead by Daylight going to Castlevania eventually, whether it's the chapter after Vecna, it doesn't really matter, or the Dead by D&D chapter. But you know, they're doing new stuff now. It may not seem like it. It's just, oh, it's another killer, it's another survivor, but they're doing different stuff. Granted, Castlevania's a lot darker just in nature. But they're doing different stuff. Castlevania is not horror. D&D is not horror. It can be horror, but it's not horror. And it just kind of really worries me, the fact that it's just going to keep going and eventually players just aren't going to come back. It really kind of upsets me. Now, quick little note here. I'm not good at Huntress. I acknowledge I'm not good at Huntress. I cannot aim for shit in any fucking game. So, yeah, give me a quick second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm going to attempt to do this. No idea if it will work, but more blood points. So, and this I might be able to. Maybe. We'll see. So, but yeah. And if I'm coming across as a biased killer main, then fine. You know what? Fine. But yeah. I don't know. So, we'll see how this game goes. And then I'll do some survivoring. Okay. No flashlights, which is good. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Cool. You know what? I'm actually gonna switch it to that. Cause, yeah, okay. That lullaby. Well, I'm not the best at at Huntress, so, and I admit that. I'm not good at aiming, so we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. And I will try and look up at some point the perk or add-on, because I really can't remember which one it is, the blocked flashlights. And if they've gotten rid of it, I'm genuinely gonna be pissed off. To be quite honest. Because it just... So, I doubt I'll get Hatchet, but you know what? If I do, amazing, and if I don't, amazing. But... Okay. I'm okay at this map. It's definitely not my favorite, but... Oh, okay, that was some delay. Do not appreciate that. Love the way you can hear the little zombies. Okay, this is not good. They've probably got most of the gen done, whatever they're working on. That's okay. Shit. So, as I said, doubt I'm gonna get Hatchet, but... Nope. That was terrible. The pullback, and because it's a hold, rather than like, press again, it's a bit tricky. There we go. At least I got a hit. Not with the Hatchet, but... Yeah, they are bum rushing gens, which is what survivors are supposed to do. So... Right, now I've got to find a locker and top up on hatchets. Okay, that was kind of... okay. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Yep, okay, I did. Nice. Right. Oh, sorry guys. Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna say... oh. Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously? Shit. That was a good little mind game. I like mind games in Dead by Daylight. And before anybody says, oh, but Neo tortures. Tortures aren't mind games. They're tools. Alright, I'm gonna smack this. And I'm gonna top up on the hatchets. There we go. Oh, really? Fucking hell. As I said, I'm terrible at Huntress. Oh, fucking hell, really? Oh, shit. Okay, that was me just not paying attention. Kudos to them, to be honest. They've played really well. Really freaking well. Yeah, this map is a nightmare with the exit gates. It really fucking is. Are you shitting me? Are you... Really? You know what? Oh, great. Okay, it's not allowing me to... Okay. Okay. Well, they're at this gate, so game over, but... They played a good game, honestly. Really good game. Yep. And the other one's probably at that one, which is fine. So I'm just gonna smack this, get more points, and then we're good. I hate how survivors do this now. They'll wait until either you like just go through the exit gate, please. It just, it winds me up to no end. It really does. Okay, so at least I got that done, which is nice, and I got this done. So, not bad. You know what? Considering I'm terrible at Huntress, not bad. Not bad at all. Not upset with that. And they played really well. Really well. Okay. And then, yeah, oh, no. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Right. And then, yeah, I'll just quickly put that on. I am gonna still be switching back to, or going to be switching to, Survivor, but, I just wanted to set all that up. Not a bad game. The one thing I like about, or I really appreciate with survivors is when they can run like a really good loop. You know, I really kind of, I love it. And it's like, oh, they've done this, or oh, they did that thing, and yeah, it I don't know, it makes me smile. case I don't have it. Oh, okay. But, yep, switch to, Survivor now, at least for a little bit. So, and I'll kind of, show you guys quickly where I'm up to with Survivors. Claudette's just the Survivor I use. It's not even go-to, it's just kind of, I don't know, just, that's the Survivor I use, I guess. I will quickly just have a look at Meg and see what they've got. Okay, not really a lot. There's enough there where I can have a game, but and I'm gonna take those off. Actually, you know what? I may. Yeah, actually. Yeah. I'll do that. Sure, I'll keep the mask on for a game. Why not? But guys, I'm gonna turn my light on quickly because it is getting dark here in the UK. Top up my drink, have another cigarette, possibly go to the bathroom, and then we shall carry on with Survivors. Okay, guys, I am back. So yeah, we just got to repair one generator. Oh, sorry, a total of one generator. So, possibly 2 or 3 games, depending how it goes. So, we'll just have to see. And obviously, I will show you guys Sable at some point. But I just want to get my first Survivor game done. And then, yeah, I'll show you guys some Sable action. But yeah, hopefully you guys can kind of understand that, you know, part of it is soul, part of it is I've had a bad day. But it's me just seeing the, you know, the plays. And yeah, just toxic. Okay. Okay, so let's get into this. Oh, okay, we're right in the cut. Oh, really? I hate the ones that make you all spawn in the same location. But, that's just personal preference. Okay, they've got corrupt intervention on, whoever the killer is. And another corrupt intervention. Oh, okay, I can get in there. Okay, nice. My thing with Survivor is I'm terrible at those timings. Genuinely terrible at them. Shit, doctor. Okay. Okay, gonna try and hide in here. They're hanging around. Maybe that was them over there. I'm not too sure. Maybe they're in a chase. I don't want to come out at the wrong time is the problem. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, because this is getting a bit ridiculous now. Oh, did I just see the red stain? I'm not too sure, honestly. Well, if they get me, they get me. It's kind of... Really? I was working on that. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know what they're trying to get there, honestly. Oh, are they trying to act like the okay. I understand. They're trying to act like the... Okay. It's an interesting tactic. It's very interesting, actually. Yep, they're still here. The thing is, I don't mind doing this, because this, I'm buying time for my team. If he still thinks I'm here, the only thing that he's accomplishing is that. They're getting gens done. I'm not going to get a lot of points, but I am doing stuff for my team. So, fuck's sake. That just had to keep fucking happening, didn't it? And again, it's why I get confused with survivors getting so pissed off at killers camping a gen or a hook. Like, it's buying you time. Like, don't get pissed off with it. And it's why I don't think it's toxic. Sitting in front of a hook as a killer, yeah, that I understand. Or blocking something, which I try to do occasionally, but I know I can't fully do it, so when I do it, it's more funny than anything. Shit. What's this killer doing? Was that killer just letting us go? Or they were a very new player? I'm honestly not too sure which, but um um which obviously I do want to say, because I've kind of spoken to a few friends about I wish killers wouldn't do that, but at the end of the day, it is up to that that particular player. And if that's how they enjoy the game, then kudos to them. But I don't know. Um, I just have a thing where it's like, no, please, please don't do that. But anyway. Um, okay, so, okay. Okay, right, well, first of all, let's do up some of Meg now. Sure. I'll get technician. Oh, okay. Right. So yeah, I will switch now, and show you guys Sable. So on Sable, I have Self-Care, Adrenaline, Sprint Burst, Decisive Strike. Now, I did have on this, because I did want to try it, but it takes so long. I wish Purple would have decreased the amount of time. But I kind of get it. It's a massive thing, so I do understand. But I just, it kind of bugs me. Well, not bugs me. That's a bit of a strong word, but it does kind of, So we'll have a game with Sable here. And then honestly, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, cause yeah. And I think this is my first Survivor with voice lines as well, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. So it's not dropping the pallet, it's just vaulting. I've got to remember that.
Familiar.
Yeah. So it's just vaulting. So which is fine. So waiting on a killer now. And I do think it's a very interesting idea of, unless you're very, very good, of essentially going into the basement, doing the spell or ritual to essentially, you know, make it better for all the other survivors. But because of the injured and all that, like, at least for a player of my skill, essentially I'm sacrificing myself at that point. And obviously, if I... Oh, fuck. Okay, it's tricky. But essentially, you know, unless it's endgame. But if it's endgame, then there's no point in me doing it. So, I want to play around more with a ritual in the basement. I definitely want to do that, but it's tricky. It's tricky, at least for me. So. Okay, I actually don't know where the basement is on this map. Like at all, actually. So this is going to be interesting. I got one bolt, so... Although it didn't pop up, and I don't know why. So... Okay, wanna heal me? You heal me, buddy. Okay, over there. Okay. I don't fully know how Chucky works, I gotta be honest. Okay. Let's stay in there. Well, you can do that, Jen, but likelihood is he's coming right around there. So... I don't want to be there, quite frankly. Oh, okay. I still get very confused with the maps. Okay, I've wasted a lot of time here, which isn't good, but... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, crap. Come on. Yeah, that's fair enough, Chucky. I was a dumb shit. Okay, so proxy camping, but not completely camping me. Which again, you know, I don't mind. You know, they're camping me, which means the other survivors are able to get other things done. Yeah, they're scared to come in, which I get. I do understand. Yeah. I just missed that one as well. It wasn't me giving in, not that it really would have mattered, but... Not that it really would have mattered. Okay. Don't know why that other vault didn't work, but it's So, no idea. But oh, okay, that moved really fast, didn't it? Right, let me just... Sorry guys, just give me a quick second. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Right, let's go back to Meg. Didn't get a lot of blood points that match, but to be honest. So, alright guys, but anyway, I am going to end it here. I know it was only 2 rounds with survivors, but probably because I was getting so annoyed that those first few rounds, but anyway guys, like I said, there may be a few of these streams, it's just when my head's a mess and I just need to chill out, or when, you know, my head's a mess and I'm not really in the headspace to do that Midnight Suns. So, but either way, I know there's a lot of bitching in this stream, but it's just things that I see that I don't really get, and it doesn't really sit right with me. But anyway, I'm going to get the hell out of here, and I'll catch you guys whenever the next video or stream is. Bye-bye for now.